You may have noticed in the program that this concert is in memory of Peggy Williams Doole. I'm wondering, who's that and why? Well, I'm Bill Doole, and my wife passed away in November of 2021. And when we started going through her many scrapbooks, we saw many things about things that she had done over her lifetime that really caused her to say, I had a great life. And it led us to say, well, maybe we should kind of memorialize some of the special things she did. And Bruce, my son, who's a member of the church here, saw that there was going to be a brass concert and say, hey, wouldn't that be perfect for us to help sponsor that concert? Well, why the concert, music, brass, and all that? To take you back to 1953, I was in the University of Nebraska concert band, and we were touring the state, giving concerts in the small towns around the state. Well, most of the towns could not immediately handle housing 100 band members. So the high school band members would each take care of a couple of the university band members for the night. So this fellow and I, he was a tuba player, got our assignment for our house, and we went and knocked on the door, and Mrs. Williams came to the door and said, oh, we were expecting 2 girls, but come on in. So we did, and it turned out that was because there were 2 girls there. Well, one of them was Peggy Williams, and if you will look on the second page of your program, you will see, first of all, a little picture on the left side, because that night she took the tuba player and I for a tour of Alliance, Nebraska at night. So that was kind of the first time that I met Peggy, and it turned out that yes, she was in the band there. In fact, she was the band captain. So there she is in uniform on the other side of the page there. So we kind of had contact with each other for about a year, and but she was in Alliance and I was in Lincoln, and then I graduated from college and she graduated from high school and all that. We lost track of each other for 5 years, and suddenly one night at Stanford University, I was in the dining hall line, and this friend that I was with said, I would like you to meet Margaret Williams. Well, it didn't trigger right off for me because I knew her as Peggy, and her back was to the light. But my name's unusual enough that she said, Bill Doole. 7 months later, we were married. So life does strange things, and here was one really made our connection because of music. And if you'll notice that in that picture of Peggy in her band uniform, she is holding a cornet because that's what she played. So I thank you all very much for being here. It's an honor to us to see how many people did want to come, and I don't think you're going to have a better experience with this kind of music for a long time to come.